Show, Country Variety. It's the Danger Show. We're in Vegas for the ACM Awards with Move Music powered by Cricket. And guess what?
What?
We're getting the band back together.
Oh my God!
We're on a mission from God.
We're feeling dangerous.
Big and Rich are here.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're so pumped to be back in Vegas and launching a new record. First new Big and Rich album in about 3 years.
It's been too long.
People say, where have y'all been? We said, well, we've been making babies.
Right.
That's really the
writing
answer.
big songs.
I have 2 sons. Kenny has 2 sons, and we finally feel like we got that part settled out. And we said, man, let's go make another record and go tour. And so that's exactly what we've done. We got a new song coming called "That's Why I Pray" here in just a few weeks that I think is going to blow your speakers up.
Love it.
When we heard it for the first time, Kenny and I heard it. We were sitting on the bus and went, "Are you kidding me? Play that again!" And it just one of the most powerful lyrics we've ever heard.
It actually kind of fits our lives for the past couple of years too. I think when people hear it, they'll get the gist of it. Boy, it's got a chorus that's just powerful. I hear the whole country singing. So we're super looking forward to just getting new fresh music out there in a Big and Rich style. People hear those harmonies. It's no denying who it is singing.
Especially because it's so flat and sharp.
Yeah.
The harmonies, they're just so all over the map, really. Let's be honest. Neither one of us sing in key. But when we're both singing really loud, you can't really tell
Everybody's going like, which one's the melody? We're going, well, we don't know. What key are you singing in? Well, he's singing in one key and I'm singing in another.
Yeah,
just give me the keys to the car.
The next time this is going to happen is in a couple of days. We're going to be on the Lionel Richie tribute thing. They called us and said, you guys like Lionel Richie? We said, well, hell, who doesn't love Lionel Richie? They said, well, would you want to sing a song on his tribute? We said, yeah. Like, what song are you thinking? They said, how about Brick House? We went, let me think. Big and Rich, Brick House. So Kenny and I, she's a brick.
She's a brick house. She's mighty, let it all hang out.
'Cause she's a brick house. Yeah, she's the one,
the only one.
Built like an Amazon, good God.
That's Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
You can go right into that from there.
Save a horse,
ride a cowboy.
She's a brick house. Save a horse.
John, people are getting excited out in the hall.
I want the remix of that right now.
Yeah, well, we'll do it.
Hey, by the way, this is on froggyland.com. Go to Froggy TV to check them out. Big and Rich are here in Vegas. They're back together. And listen, I mean this wholeheartedly. Country music, when it took off about 10 years ago, you guys were a big part of that. You and Gretchen Wilson, and you really, that country's always been cool, but you made it way cool and different. You brought something different to the table.
That's a nice way of saying you boys are pretty damn weird. But we are kind of weird, but you know, I think that's a huge compliment because for us, we don't even know what makes Big and Rich Big and Rich. Kenny's Kenny, I'm me, but the 2 of us together is a whole nother ball of wax.
We just know that someone's got to be unafraid to lead the freak parade.
That's what I'm saying. I was hoping you'd bring that up because one time at the All-Star game in Pittsburgh, you guys actually said that you needed an Irishman with a drinking problem in the freak parade. And you did. I don't know if you remember. I've got it on tape.
Or a drinking man with an Irish problem. Maybe that's what it is.
So, if there's an opening in the freak parade, I'm joining.
Do you have a mugshot? Is it out there?
Yeah. No,
okay, well, I was going to say you can't be considered dangerous unless you got at least one mugshot.
Hey, Celebrity Apprentice, speaking of mugshots, working with Gary Busey, you brought it up when you walked in here. I mean, has that changed your life a little bit, being the Celebrity Apprentice champion?
Well, meeting Gary Busey scarred my mind forever. So there's that.
I just met him in a bar one night and he did the same thing to me.
Listen, when Gary Busey freaks out Big Kenny, that's how you know he's totally... He said, but Gary Busey makes Kenny look normal.
Yeah, and that's a good thing, right? Huh?
You know what? When you guys start doing your shows again, you got to come to Pittsburgh, and at some point you should get Donald Trump involved. I don't know how. Two-Foot Fred, Cowboy Troy, Gretchen Wilson, Donald Trump.
Well, doesn't he like already wear a coon hat everywhere he goes?
Yeah, albino raccoon hat. That's what that is. But at the end, I will say one more thing, because I know we got to go. But I got to thank all the supporters of St. Jude out there because money surged in after I won that show to tens of millions of dollars online. So on the show we raised 1.4 mil, but online they've told me, the Memphis folks have said it surged tens of millions. So anybody out there that gives us St. Jude, thank you for that.
Hey, look, we got Big and Rich here. Let's crank up like Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy.
Crank it up! Save a horse, ride a cowboy,
Don't you dare make a schedule and not put Pittsburgh on it.
Don't worry, we're on bigandrich.com. All of our concert dates are on there, and we're booking more and more each week.
Big and Rich, the band's back together, baby. We're in Vegas with Froggy.